Why are we here? What is going on? I have no idea. It's an empty auditorium. No, we're here at April is for Authors. It's run by volunteers. Kids from all over the county are invited, and their parents and teachers and media specialists. So it's a great event, and it keeps getting better every year.
Hi, I'm Stephen King.
I think, it's obvious that it's important for students to understand that reading is, one, necessary, and two, can be so much fun. But it's also important for parents to get it. And parents need to understand that, believe it or not, it's their job, it's your job to go out and get books for your kids that your kids are going to read, and then to make sure they read them. And that's your responsibility. You're the ones who decided to have kids, and that's a big deal. It's as important as what they eat. And both of those things are important, you know. Healthy body, healthy mind, and I think that's your job as parents. There's another thing I love that I've heard in terms of parents, which is to give your children roots and give them wings. And to somehow be able to balance that is kind of neat.
I'm James Patterson, and I'm on a mission here in Palm Beach County to get our kids reading more than they do and loving what they read.
You know, I think one of the things with parents is, you know, you want to be your child's friend, but you also have to be their parent sometimes. And sometimes you just have to say, this is the deal. You know, I have this thing, we read in our house. That's crucial. I mean, yes, we eat together, or hopefully if we can, around the dinner table, or we get together as much as we can, and we read in our house. And it's really useful if kids see their parents reading. It's really useful if there are books in the house. And parents are the ones who got to go out there and, yeah, look, you can get books for free in the library, in the school library. So there should be no barrier. I have a site, readkidorread.com. It's not about my books, it's about kids' books in general. Parents can go there with their kids and pick out books and then go to the library, or then go to a bookstore, or go online, or, you know, wherever you get books, and then get into the habit. The whole thing is habits. You got to get into that habit of, you know, once a week we go online, we go to the library, or we go online, or worst case, you know, twice a month, and we just do it. We do it all the time. And in summers are key, because if kids don't read during the summer, they fall back half a grade. It's crazy. Why would you let your kids do that? And in the summer, I mean, the treat can be, we're going to get nothing but, you know, kind of cool, fun books to read. We're not going to read the ones where the kids are going, oh my God, it took me, you know, 5 minutes to read the first page. You know, books that have good stories and maybe good lessons, but the kids will love reading.
And the simple premise at work here is the more kids read, the better they get.
In terms of kids writing, forget about getting stuff published. I mean, that's not what you should be doing now. Is just getting good at it. Everybody wants everything, you know, instantly here. Well, it's not going to happen. You know, I mean, yeah, it's not going to happen. That's not what you should be thinking about. What you should be thinking about is getting better and better and better and better and better. And you know, when I published my first book, the publisher sent it around for author blurbs, and this very famous author from Florida, John D. McDonald, famous mystery writer, and he said, I'm quite sure that James Patterson wrote 1 million words before he even started this book. Okay, so there's your lesson. You write 1 million words, and then you start worrying about getting published.
Reading can be and should be fun. Reading should be fun.
Look, I mean, what you want students all over the county and parents to understand is, as I said before, it's a parent's job to get their kids reading. It's got to be a habit, and you got to stand up and take responsibility for your children. You don't want to send your kids out into the world with a handicap. And if they don't read well, if they're not competent readers, that's what you're doing, and it's on you.